Yeah.
to get views and stuff. So we don't do that. We just do organic and tell it the way.
So, a lot of people are of the feeling that you harbor feelings of resentment towards mainstream media, especially radio. You sound free, you look free. It's like you were shelled up before and all shackled, and now you've become who you've always wanted to be. But it seems like you harbor feelings of resentment towards mainstream media. You're leaving radio. What were the circumstances surrounding that?
It just didn't really work, seriously, I don't know why, because I was such a diligent employee, and I always did my shows, and my shows are doing well. But so I think the resentment comes from the station, not necessarily the music as a whole,
Yeah.
But the station I felt like did me wrong, so that's why I always have some sort of resentment for them. But I understand that's the business, it's how the cookie crumbles. And it was just my turn to get released. I mean, even if you get released one day, there'll be a young, hot version of you, will take these seats.
Are you better off now?
100%, yeah. I work when I want to. I get time to spend with my family. I mean, the last time I recorded was on Saturday, and the next time recording is this coming Saturday. This whole week I've just been spending time with family. I'm so much happier. Yeah.
Ausabi.
You really need to teach a little bit before we let you go. Now, MacG, to the platform that you've created for yourself and it allowing you to be able to speak your truth. Let's talk about you being able to speak freely on your own platform and the responsibility that comes with it. There is a sense, Uguti, when you have a guest on your show, when you speak about guests, especially Babantu Besifazane, women, black women in particular, that there is a sense of you not wanting or you not being happy about Abantu Besifazane being beautiful and being moneyed and earning imali in whatever way that they want to earn the money, and that there's a certain amount of hate that you harbor towards black women. So take me through you speaking your truth, but also your truth on some levels, on some people not landing kahle and it being taken as hate in certain circumstances.
Yeah, so the sad part about what I do is that there's this culture of people taking short clips and just putting it on social media. So if you're a chiller and you watch the show, I have no feeling for this woman. I love women. I mean, I was raised by women. I just had a daughter a few months ago, and I actually praise women more on the show than most people believe. Some of the best interviews we've done were by women. The podcast was made by women. DJ Zinke was the first celebrity guest that I had that made the podcast blow up. So it's a misconception, and it's not just the woman thing. People take small clips to drive whatever narrative they want to drive. So right now, if you want to push the narrative that I hate Zulus, there's so many clips where you can find where it can fit that narrative, you know what I mean? But if you're a true chiller and you do consume the content, you realize that it's not true at all.
In the interviews that you also host, a lot of things are spoken about. Some of them raise eyebrows. I'll make an example with the Jub Jub interview. A lot was spoken there about his relationships. Amanda DuPont ended up getting into the mix, and that opened up a whole can of worms. Do you at any point, Mangabusuhlala, and reflect on the conversations that you have? Do you sometimes feel like, I didn't respond in the best way possible? Perhaps that laugh was ill-placed? I could have done better. I could have handled this better so that it lands in a more socially acceptable way, or in a way that doesn't offend so many people.
That's the thing. I cannot control how people react to my content. I cannot control how people engage with it and receive it. You know what I mean? Because it might be offensive to you, but to someone else it's not. You know what I mean? And I can't be when we're shooting, I can't know this is how people are going to react. The best thing that I can do is react the only organic and authentic way that I'll react, and then people will make their own judgments. And also, I can't be held accountable for what people say on my show. Right now, I'm doing an interview with you. If I say something untoward and offensive, who's going to get the backlash? It would be me, not you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what I said. So in my instances, people are always looking for things to use to drag me down, because I don't understand why I'm being held accountable for things Jub said. You know, and we have a lot of guests that say a lot of things, and I cannot be held accountable for what they say. All I can do is just do my job and ask the questions that I know might change.
You know what, MacGyver, I agree with you totally. I also of the same sentiments. The same thing is happening to comedy. Every person is outraged about something, and if they want for you to fit in their narrative of something, they will do that. But it's okay. I want us to take a short break, but I want you to wrap your head around this. Your show, your podcast is somewhat viewed as a poison chalice. If someone invites you, it's some see it as an honor, others say it's a poison chalice, and others also go there with the intention of using it as a springboard. We've seen this 4 times already, where after people have been on your show, they go and achieve what they had initially set out to achieve. But I just need for you to wrap your head around it being a springboard and also it being a poison chalice. It's 8:23. This is Gagasi FM. Felix and Jebs in the morning. This is the Uprising, the best of morning radio. Gahlela KwaZulu Natal. I guess it's a shri, so we are manjing, you know, MacG. Tell a friend to tell another friend that we have 2 crazy guys on the radio today. On the one end is MacG, on this end is Felix.
Do you need money urgently? Get a loan from us, but only if you visit our website and give us all your info. Then we say we'll call you, but we'll text you instead. Anyway, you'll have to fax your
Short sport break, MacG, so where am I going?
Okay, cool.
Just as when I was about to charge you. Just as when I was about to charge you. Like you go at break and like. Hanina nje anambuzo sengihleli ngedwa la interview MacG khona. Awu, hayi. Cela umbuzo nani la yini enhleli zifuna buzo. Lezi MacG buzani manje.
Keep swiping to save on 1 liter Clover New Mel Full Cream Milk Blend for only $9.99. Save 4 rand. And 2 kilos Champion French Bologna
Buzani.
$9.99. Save 7 rand. Plus, now you can swipe to pay when you link your extra savings card to your free money market account. Offers valid until 12 June, only at ShopRite.
Stay tuned, stay informed, and enjoy. Gagasi FM.
Which way, man? I always say sorry after. I laugh first. So I'm going to get along with it. I was calling in this is a color man. I want to say young corners and tell. So Linton, tell me how you feel about a girl that has 2. What you saying, Alan Jebsi? About a girl that has 2 numbers or 2 cell phones.
Why does she need to? Because I mean, I'm the other number.
No, not your girl, just a girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No. Because I mean, I'm the other number. Why do you need 2?
No, but what impression do you have of someone that you just met that carries 2 phones, but they're a girl?
Okay, it depends on which where you meet, but if in general, if I'm out
In general,
if I'm out at the mall and I see you with 2 phones,
yeah.
no,
Seems techie much, doesn't it? Yeah.
I have a problem.
What are you doing with 2 phones as a girl? What are you doing with 2 phones?
Okay.
You know what the problem?
Do you have 2 phones?
I've got 1 phone, but I've got 2 numbers.
Why?
Why?
The time we send that it's on my card, give me 75. Yeah.